Testing. Testing. How's that sound? Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I think I can actually, I'll be able to tell in a second when my stream catches up. Yeah, okay. Levels seem to be good. I can actually move it up on both of them. It's like such a thing in my videos. Everything's so quiet. Okay, let's try like that. New team. Exciting team. Yeah. Okay, all right. So with no. Hey, sometimes the meta changes. Sometimes Pokemon are introduced and they immediately become very popular. Sometimes those Pokemon becoming popular makes Pokemon that weren't popular before better than they were previously. An example of that is since Venusaur was introduced, Venusaur and Sun teams became incredibly prevalent. Venusaur is very good. It can put Pokemon to sleep. It's very strong. It's bulky. There's a reason why Venusaur is used, right? An incredible counter to Venusaur is ESCAVALIER because it quad resists grass, and because of Overcoat, it can't get hit by Sleep Powder. It also is immune to poison. There's really nothing that Venusaur can do to ESCAVALIER because it doesn't even get hidden power fire anymore. Additionally, I thought, how interesting would it be to also run it under Hail to stop any Sun shenanigans? Because what is Venusaur always next to? A Torkoal or a NINETAILS, usually a Torkoal. And that could do damage to ESCAVALIER. So why don't we try and weaken that by also bringing Hail, bringing a different weather element. And because of Overcoat, ESCAVALIER doesn't even get hit by the Hail, which is also pretty cool. Additionally, Reuniclus, I've run under Hail and Sandstorm before because of Magic Guard. It does incredibly well, and since ESCAVALIER is so slow, Reuniclus pairs really nicely with it, being able to set up Trick Room for it and assisting it in that way. Incineroar, additionally, because ESCAVALIER is going to be holding an Assault Vest, we want to boost ESCAVALIER's physical defense or lower the opponent's physical attack, which is what Intimidate does so well on Incineroar and so many other Pokemon. And then Incineroar is also packing Safety Goggles to stop getting put to sleep by Sleep Powders, but also it doesn't get hurt by Hail when it's wearing Safety Goggles. Additionally, NINETAILS is not just setting Hail, it's also setting up Aurora Veil, which is going to protect ESCAVALIER. And there's also a fun thing you can do with Dragapult where, since NINETAILS has bad physical attack, but it still gets Ice Shard, you can Ice Shard into Dragapult. It's the same thing that you see so often in this gen. You attack your own ally, it's holding a weakness policy, and then that ally is much stronger now. And that's the idea with that Dragapult set right there. It's a physical Dragapult. And then the Indeedee set is actually a little bit interesting. It's not typically what you see on Indeedees. It is a bold Indeedee, full physical defensive, full HP, holding a Psychic Seed. So when it comes out on the field, it's staying on the field for at least 2 turns, I would say. Really, honestly, this thing doesn't go down very often at all, especially because it resists Ghost. Or doesn't resist Ghost, it's immune to Ghost. Psychic Seed, if you don't know, it boosts your special defense in Psychic Terrain, which obviously Indeedee always has because it has the Psychic Surge ability. And obviously it's there to help protect Escavalier and Ninetales and everybody with Follow Me, and assist with Helping Hand, and heal with Heal Pulse. Indeedee is a really good Pokemon, even if its design is, in my opinion, garbage. But you know which design I've actually grown on since using this team a little bit is Escavalier. What a weird looking Pokemon, but kind of fun, right? If Pokemon are going to look weird, you want it to look like that. Anyway, if you're excited to watch Escavalier take on the VGC ladder, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe before we begin. And speaking of, let's begin. Yeah, NINETAILS. Albin. Okay, Albin. What kind of team you got, buddy? Oh, interesting. Alright, we have Arcanine. We have Liepard. We have Dracovish. We have a Dragapult. We have a Togekiss. And we have a Whimsicott. These are a lot of Pokemon you see often. You don't see Dracovish as much anymore. It's a shame. Dracovish is such a ridiculous Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I mean, our Incineroar looks great in this game. Besides Dracovish. That makes me want to bring Indeedee also. What do we want to do here, though? You know, what do we want to do here? I kind of want to lead, yeah, let's lead Incineroar and Reuniclus. Let's get up a Trick Room ASAP. I feel pretty confident that we can do that. And then we can also bring our Indeedee in case they lead their Liepard. And that would help us set Trick Room. And then I think Escavalier. You want to see how much Escavalier does to, like how unscared Escavalier is of fire types? It's pretty ridiculous. We don't know if that's a physical or special Arcanine, obviously. If it's special, that's more helpful because we're Assault Vest, but the Escavalier set is full HP, full attack, brave nature, min speed. I think it bottoms out at 22 speed, which I think ties Torkoal. If I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. I'm not going to go back and check this, so why don't you go check for me, if you can. Comment below. Alright, yeah, so there's the Liepard. I'm a little scared of what Dragapult wants to do, although I really think it's probably going to, like, it might Shadow Ball, but I think the play is actually just to go Indeedee immediately, and we can still try to Trick Room. I'm feeling a little risky. Are you feeling a little risky? So no more Fake Out immediately. What you got to assume that Liepard's going for. We pop our Psychic Seed. Indeedee is now the Bulk God. This would be great if they have Phantom Force. They're not. They're just gonna go for a max. Dang. They're just gonna go for a max Phantasm. And that's bad for us. That's bad for us. We might actually have to Dynamax. We might have to Dynamax. Fake Out doesn't work. Here comes the Phantasm. Oh, Wormwind. Okay. We get Trick Room out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you like to see. Okay. Also, you know what? Indeedee is slower than both of those Pokemon. There's no speed investment, so if we wanted to, we could Follow Me, which would be great. Or we could Heal Pulse. I personally don't see any. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. We could follow me go into ESCAVALIER. Let's try that. And then once one of these Pokemon goes down... oh, you know what though? If they max Wormwind, it's going to lower ESCAVALIER's attack, which is not ideal. Oh, I would have thought that... No, Liepard probably has a U-turn, huh? Copycat. Oh, yeah, no, you can't, you can't. It was trying to use Trick Room. You know what we could actually do here? Which would be kind of crazy? We could... Fell Stinger our Indeedee. Get the, attack boost. I don't know if that's the play yet, though. Yeah, I don't know if that's the play yet. I think we need to just try and maybe Iron Head into Liepard, and then we can maybe try and Fell Stinger Liepard. We're gonna move first, and we're at -1 attack, but Liepard isn't very bulky at all. That's the one thing I haven't been able to do with this team yet, is I haven't been able to Fell Stinger anything. Even though I want to so bad. Alright, that's obviously not what we want. Look how much Iron Head still does though at -2 attack. That's pretty good. That's not gonna kill Indeedee. See how bulky Indeedee is? Now the sun is set. We didn't bring NINETAILS, so that's not great. But okay, we still have 2 more turns to Trick Room. We did burn the Dynamax, which is amazing. Let's just try and Psychic into Arcanine. And we can switch back into Incineroar to lower the attack on the Arcanine if it's physically. I mean, it'll lower the attack regardless, but I don't know if it's physical or special. I still don't know if it's physical or special Dragapult yet either. We'll figure that out right now. That's the scariest thing about Dragapult. You really just don't even know which side they're hitting on. Extreme Speed doesn't work in Psychic terrain, sir. Get out of here. That's still a good amount of damage considering. Flamethrower into an Incineroar? I'll take that. This is also, keep in mind that this is a min speed Brave Incineroar, too. Which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. I think I'm going to Heal Pulse Incineroar, actually. And we can try to... I think I'd rather take out Arcanine than Dragapult. Is that crazy of me? We still have 1 more turn of Trick Room? Is that the deal? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's try and throw a chop. Kill Arcanine. What's up, Mom? Mom's in the chat. Take out the Arcanine. That's great. ESCAVALIER has nothing to worry about now. Except that we do need to remember that the Dragapult does have Flamethrower. It's a special Dragapult. Now it's going for Thunderbolt. Okay. That's the end of Trick Room. And we still have not used our Dynamax. So I think I do want to Dynamax ESCAVALIER at the end of this, but I'd rather stall out Sun, if possible, before letting that Dragapult get a Sun boosted. Ooh, that's not what you want to see at all. Okay, so what we have to do here, how much turns of Psychic is over? Harsh Sunlight still has 2 more turns. We have to switch out Incineroar into ESCAVALIER. That's such a bummer. I don't even know. We could try and get Trick Room up, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, we might have played too safely. Too safely. We might have played too stally. Here comes the Flamethrower, probably into Yeah, Reuniclus, and then here's gonna come the Vicious Rend into Escavalier. In the sun. Okay. Still obviously not what you want. Yeah, it's gonna be too late to save this one, unfortunately. We are too late to the game. We can lower Dracovich's attack, but it would still kill even if we Dynamax right now, I think. Or Flamethrower would. Yeah, this is all we can hope to do, is to get big and kill the Dracovich. Although I don't even think we would. I don't even think this is going to kill Dracovich. Yeah, we played too conservatively in this first one. I gotta say, my outfit is killer, though. Flamethrower, gonna take out Escavalier. Let's see if one Intimidate and the Sun is enough to stop this from destroying me right here. Oh, well, we lived it. Here comes the Max Darkness. It's gotta kill. If it doesn't, we're done. Nope. Not enough. Okay, so we should have maxed Incineroar earlier. I think the first time that I said we should probably max Incineroar, we should have done it, because our momentum was just garbage after that. Yeah, I was trying so badly to show off Escavalier in that battle that our win comes actually Incineroar before it was too late. That's alright. That's alright. That's what Pokemon is. Still an Ultra Ball tier. We're still right there. Let's go Oleana. Pay no attention to the win-loss situation up there. That's when I was testing my teams for the Champions Cup. Then there was one team that was really bad, but I wanted it to be good so badly. It's actually the team that I made the video breaking down, and then the next day I just switched out Blastoise and brought in Gastrodon. I wanted Blastoise to work so bad, and it was too many things trying to happen. Okay, Mudsdale, Intelleon, Corviknight, Dracozolt, Whimsicott, and Incineroar. Cool. So we can set Trick Room on this situation, but I also want to bring NINETAILS. Let's bring NINETAILS and Indeedee to start, because I do think they're going to bring Intelleon, and they're probably going to max turn 1 and go and try and reset the rain. But I want to try and get rid of the Mudsdale. Maybe I'm overthinking this a little bit, but I think we can go NINETAILS and Indeedee. And then I think... then I think we can go... I do want to try and set Trick Room, so Reuniclus. Do we go for Escavalier again? No, I think we have to go. I think we have to go with Incineroar. Yeah, I want to go Incineroar just for the Intimidate factor on the Dracozolt and their Incineroar and the Mudsdale. Also, I would love to have another option for... Ooh, they made it timed out. Maybe not. Right now, if we brought Escavalier over Incineroar, then we would have only had Thunder to deal with Corviknight. And I'd like to have Flare Blitz as an option, if we need it. Incineroar Whimsicott. That's interesting. I'm fine with that. They might try to set Sunny Day, turn 1. But we can try to get Aurora Veil up. Aurora Veil would be a huge help. You could also just straight up try and get rid of the Whimsicott. Intimidate doesn't matter. Do I think they're going to do like a Sunny Day thing? I actually don't. They might go Tailwind. Oh, maybe they didn't attack at all. Or they didn't go for a Prankster move. No, they did. They went for Tailwind. Follow Me has more priority than Prankster. Okay. Good. Aurora Veil's up. If they went for Flare Blitz into Ninetales, I want to see how much this actually does. Oh, they just went for a Snarl. It's a Snarl. Incineroar. That makes sense. Okay. The play here is now to go for a Freeze Dry into Whimsicott. I do think we may not outspeed now that Tailwind's up. But if they're just going to go for Snarls, we might as well bring in our Incineroar. Snarl is usually used as a utility move on Incineroar, right? Like, it's used there, but it's still like a physical attacker, even when it's a Snarl set, I believe. Moonblast. That'll do nothing, yeah. Oh, we are still outspeeding the Incineroar. We are max speed on the Ninetales. There's another Snarl, but another Freeze Dry will take out that that Whimsicott, so that might be the way to go. They crit Incineroar, which I'm not happy about. And I can actually Throat Chop the Incineroar. Because I don't want Reuniclus to get hit by Snarls. So, let's do that. Here comes Intelleon, right into a Freeze Dry. I'm at -2 special attack, but this is still going to hurt. That took that better than I thought it was going to. And there's the Flare Blitz. I think we want to bring in Indeedee here. They haven't maxed, we haven't maxed. Bring in Indeedee, that way that if they have Snipe Shot, then they could stay undynamaxed. But since we can follow me, they can't max and then max Geyser into Incineroar, which is all that's going to matter because we are going to Dynamax here and hit Intelleon with a hard Max Darkness. The Bug Catcher shirt is really nice. Incineroar leaves. Here comes Mudsdale. Just to threaten our Incineroar a little more, as if we needed that. Here comes the Intelleon. So Intelleon is going to try to max Geyser into my Incineroar. But it's actually going to go into my Indeedee. Oh, and we already lost our Psychic Seed boost because we switched out. So this probably will kill Indeedee. But it would be so nice if we could kill the Intelleon with this Max Darkness. I don't know. Kind of wish I'd gone for Helping Hand instead of Follow Me. Oh, it went for Max Darkness. It was going for Indeedee regardless. Not going to kill Indeedee, even without the special defense boost. That's crazy. Okay. And there goes Intelleon. That's amazing. Obviously, they're going to lose special defense on their Mudsdale. I would love to get a Psychic off on the Mudsdale if possible here. I just don't know what their last Pokemon is. Do I know what their last Pokemon is? Did it already come out? Is Indeedee possibly going to outspeed it? Oh, well, they lost their Tailwind, so that helps. What are we going to get here? Oh, it's Whimsicott. They could set up Tailwind again, but I think it's worth trying to go for Psychic into the Mudsdale because the Mudsdale might just go for high horsepower into Incineroar right now. I think I want to set the Sun too. So why don't we max Flare into Whimsicott? Oh, what's Whimsicott going to do? There's the Tailwind. Okay. Oh, their last Pokemon is their Incineroar. We got the Psychic off. With that special defense, okay, drop. Nice. And then went for a Rock Slide. That'll take out our Indeedee. But their Incineroar is going to come in now. And it's going to be able to Snarl our Reuniclus, but... because I can't Throat Chop it yet, I'm still big. There goes our Aurora Veil. That's why Indeedee lived, by the way. I'm just not realizing that was pretty dumb of me to forget that we set up an Aurora Veil, but that's why Indeedee lived that Max Darkness. Okay. Did the weirdness go away on the field? Can he fake me out, Reuniclus? Would he even want to? Yeah, there's no more Psychic Terrain. I think I should still try to go for it, though. I think I can still try to go for Trick Room. And I have to try to max Flare Mudsdale. Because my Incineroar will beat their Incineroar. It's just about me outspeeding... it's just about me, the Mudsdale, taking out my Incineroar. Maybe I should have Flash Cannoned into Incineroar before we got too many special attack drops. It's okay. Boy. Imagine explaining to a Super Smash Bros. Player how good Incineroar is in its actual game. There's the high horsepower. Yeah, we need to kill here. We're not going to live another one of those high horsepowers when we're small. Okay, awesome. So the Sun helped us out there. That was huge. Reuniclus is going to flinch. But I have faith that my Incineroar, unless they go for a Flare Blitz, which they might, would be able to... how many more turns of Sun? 3 more turns, okay. That does not help my chances of hitting a Thunder. I still think it's worth it to go for a Trick Room, to try to. And then I think I need to Throat Chop that Incineroar. Because it might not even have a Dark move. Well... no, I think I should just attack it. I don't think it's worth it. I think I just gotta go for my own Flare Blitz, in case they don't kill me. They go for Snarl. My Incineroar is gonna kill you. I think we got it. What's up, Glauber and Devin? To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Glauber or Devin? Flare Blitz, come on. Come on. In the sun. Max attack. Oh, that did a good amount. And we're going to be faster this turn now. Yep. Oh, they had the berry. They had the pinch berry. This is not over. This is not over. Okay. How many turns left until... Okay. Still 2 more turns of Harsh Sunlight. Meaning my Thunder is less accurate currently. But I still think I have to go for it. It's just, what do I do with my Incineroar? Do I go for another Flare Blitz or do I go for a Throat Chop? Or a Parting Shot? I think I want to Throat Chop it. What's up, Devin? We hit the Thunder. Oh, we're Uniclus. You're amazing. We're smacking Thunders out here. There's the Throat Chop, so they can't Snarl anymore. And now it's just, who did they go for? No more Tailwind. Oh, they tried to go for Snarl. Very interesting. Very sneaky. Now there's no reason to risk the Thunder. We can go for a Flash Cannon, and we can just go for a Flare Blitz to win. Flash Cannon's not going to do it, but guess what is? Flare Blitz. Yeah, that was a great game. That was a great game. I was nervous about the Mudsdale going in, but we were able to handle it and work around it. And I think we played against their Dynamax really well, too. So, really good game, Javis. Cool team. And on to the next one. Let's see if we can't get ESCAVALIER going here. I really want to get some good ESCAVALIER games. Okay. Let's go Sam. Incineroar. Rhyperior. Hatterene. Indeedee. Dusclops. And the Torkoal. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news is they are going to set Trick Room. And we have our ESCAVALIER. The bad news is that's like, those are like all of the, those are like all of the problem Pokemon over there. Isn't it? Isn't it? I think we should bring our NINETAILS and lead it next to ESCAVALIER. This way we can get maybe an Aurora Veil up. I think we also have to bring our Incineroar. Incineroar is going to come to a lot of games today, I'll tell you that much. And then I kind of want to just bring Reuniclus because of the Trick Room, but I also could see myself bringing Indeedee, our own Indeedee. No, I think I have to bring Reuniclus. Let's bring Reuniclus. I just gotta hope I brought the tools to deal with that Torkoal. Cool to see Reuniclus getting more play this gen. Such a good Pokemon. I love Reuniclus. Love it. I fell in love with Reuniclus after Joey PokeAim started using it so much in Draft League. Okay, so there's the league you thought it was. Okay, this guy's a hacker, obviously. Okay, and there is the... They have the DLC. Okay, they have purple eyes, which I disagree with. So the play here is to go Dazzling Gleam. Where's the Aurora Veil? I think it's Aurora Veil because we have the Hail, and if they want to redirect, we can knock it down to Sash and it'll die. So maybe Max Flutterby is the play. It's only 100 base power. No, I'm gonna Max Steel Spike into Hatterene. They're going to get Trick Room up, but we might underspeed. Does Hatterene outspeed or outspeed ESCAVALIER? ESCAVALIER's on the screen. Look at that. Love that dumb bug. That's a good example of a Pokemon they followed me. Of a Pokemon that I hated when it first came out. I thought Escavalier was so dumb. There's the Aurora Veil that'll help us live a Mystical Fire or a Max Flare at some point. We go for the Steel Spike. This should knock them down to Sash, causing them to die next turn. And if they go for Trick Room, I really need to know if Hatterene is slower or faster than Escavalier. Okay. Their base speed is 29. Ours, I think, is lower. They might not know how slow we are. They might not know how slow we can go. Let's see, there's the Torkoal. Our speed is 20, yeah, so we underspeed the Hatterene. Trick Room's up. I definitely want to switch out into Incineroar. I wish I had a Protect move. The thing is, we could also underspeed Torkoal in certain scenarios. I think the play you have to go for is to try and underspeed Torkoal, go for the max Quake, try and get the Spadef boost, and lower their HP before they go for Eruption. Just because the sun's up already. What's getting big? It's the Hatterene. Okay. Yeah, so Escavalier is base 20. What is Torkoal? Isn't Torkoal 22? I think Torkoal might be 22. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That was a speed tie. That was a speed tie. And they just won. That might be curtains for this entire match, suddenly. Because that's G-Max Smite. And we got confused, so... Things are good. Things are good. That didn't even reset the Psychic Terrain, did it? So I can't even fake out Torkoal. Yeah, I really needed to underspeed there. Psychic Terrain, yeah, can't even fake out Pokemon. Okay, cool, cool. We're gonna just die. Everything is going poorly. Try and freeze the Torkoal. It's the main strat right now. Clean win. Oh, and the last one. What's up, Pokesports? Sorry, I'm just now seeing that. Yeah, this one's gonna be less of a clean win. They're gonna protect and set up Sun again, which is really smart. Yeah, my fears going into this match ended up being legitimate, which were, I hope I have... You can go back and watch the game tape back. I hope I have the right tools to deal with Torkoal, is what I said. And with their team makeup, we just didn't. This game's over, some may say. Because Eruption just comes out here first. Neither of my Pokemon even get to move. Pull the plug. Destroy the tapes. Burn the building. No evidence. Ooh. Well, let's just see if we can live an Eruption through Aurora Veil. with Reuniclus? I kind of don't know. Let's see if we can hit the Thunder. Let's try and hit the Thunder on the Torkoal. We're not even going to get to go. I think Hatterene underspeeds Reuniclus too. It was a crit, so we'll never know. Now we'll literally never know. There's no way of knowing now. And the crit mattered because I think we could have pulled it back. I think we could have pulled it back. I'm wondering if there's... You know what would be insane is if Indeedee got Wide Guard. If Indeedee got Wide Guard and you could, like, start making plays between Follow Me and, like, redirecting Flare Blitzes and also stopping Heat Waves, that would be magical. Oh, here's a fun team. Oh, we're playing Daddy. Okay. Didn't know my dad played. Whimsicott, Incineroar, Venusaur, Duraludon, Clefairy, and Tyranitar. Alright, there's probably a sunny day on that Whimsicott if I had to guess, just because of the Venusaur. The Venustoise. I love Escavalier in this game. And I kind of want to set Trick Room as soon as possible. So let's leave Indeedee Reuniclus. Right? No. Bring Ninetales and bring... No, I don't want to set up... I don't want to set up Indeedee Ninetales and then set up Reuniclus and Escavalier. The problem with this is that Duraludon can always attack Ninetales. So maybe that's not a problem. Maybe it's okay if Ninetales goes down. We don't need our Incineroar, right? I'm just thinking about if they lead their Tyranitar, then they... At any point in time, they could bring in that Tyranitar and stop us from getting up Aurora Veil. So maybe Hail wasn't the way to go in this game. But let's see, I always second guess myself, and then as soon as things go well, I'm like, I'm a genius. I'm literally the smartest man alive. Horrible outfit, we can all agree. I think we can all agree. Those shirts are really bad. Okay, what I actually anticipate happening here is a sunny day to stop us from setting up Aurora Veil. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go right for a Flash, or a Freeze Dry into the Duraludon. Maybe they go for Dazzling Gleam, and that'd be really cool of them. But maybe they can't. And wouldn't that be just as cool? Gosh, I just don't know what are the speeds on this? What is, oh no, we're gonna be faster. We're gonna be faster. So the play is actually just to go for Helping Hand. Ninetales would be faster than Duraludon. Ooh, maybe not after, oh, but it doesn't matter. Even if they go for we have a Focus Sash. Even if they go for the Tailwind, we're still going to get a really beefy Freeze Dry off on a Pokemon that doesn't love... there's the Sunny Day, like I said, so they were stopping Aurora Veil. Not happening. Not happening. True, terrible outfit. Thank you, Devin. Okay, Freeze Dry comes out. Let's see how much this does. I'm interested. I'm excited. Okay, and there's the Flash Cannon into... Yep. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to live with our Focus Sash. And now the question actually does become who's faster, Whimsicott or Alolan Ninetales. They're 116. And Alolan Ninetales is 109. So Whimsicott could kill here. Could kill Ninetales if it has an attacking move. Makes me want to Psychic the Duraludon and Freeze Dry Duraludon just in case. That's my play. They go for the Tailwind. So something's dying here. I don't care how you want to die, Duraludon, but I think Psychic should take it out. And now we can bring in Reuniclus and get the Trick Room up. Didn't kill. Okay, interesting. Duraludon gets to go for whatever it wants to. And we went into Reuniclus so fast, so they have to know what we're trying to do here. It's just going to come down to, can Duraludon one-hit KO Reuniclus? I don't think it's going to max because it's such low HP, so maybe we... I mean, there's no point in follow meing. We just gotta YOLO. Go for it. If they max, I'll be shocked. Oh, they helping handed. That was smart. That was smart. Sometimes other people are smart too. Unless they miss. Unless they miss. I don't know what that was. But, I mean, that sucks for our opponent. What do you want me to say? We just got bailed out hardcore. Because a helping hand... Draco Meteor likely would have killed Reuniclus. Not likely, it would have killed Reuniclus, and we would not have gotten up Trick Room there. And now ESCAVALIER is going to come in and just level the playing field. They might have their Incineroar. They haven't Dynamaxed either. It's not. This is not like a game that. This game is so far from over. Now it's just like a question of. Okay, are you going to use what you were just given? Or what? I'm going to switch hard into ESCAVALIER here. And just get the Flash Cannon off. Try to go for Flash Cannon into Whimsicott. We'll probably get redirected here. And that's okay too. Clefairy used Protect. Okay, I'm glad I did that then. There's the taunt, but you can't taunt in Psychic Terrain. Didn't your mother teach you? Okay, so now we can actually do something really fun. If the Clefairy doesn't go for... We could try to Fell Stinger Whimsicott. No, I think the play is to go for Iron Head into Clefairy. And to get big with Reuniclus. And go for the Max Steel Spike. Also into Clefairy. I don't think there's much Whimsicott can do, and I would love to keep Whimsicott alive so that next turn, once Clefairy's gone, we can try to get the Fell Stinger off. Because then ESCAVALIER would have a turn or two of Trick Room left and be a +6 attack. In case you didn't know what Fell Stinger does. If you can KO a Pokemon with Fell Stinger, you get +6 attack. Maxed out. Clefairy does go for the Follow Me. Okay. Cannot taunt in Psychic Terrain. They must not have an attacking move. We're just going to take out Clefairy, so we're not going to get to do the Fell Stinger thing, but that's okay. Yeah. ESCAVALIER doesn't care about Eviolites. Doesn't care at all. That crit probably mattered. I mean, what was Whimsicott sitting at? A good 10% of its health. Super effective move. The crit was going to count there. Crit counted. They no longer have Tailwind. They do only have one more Pokemon left. Really wanted to get the Fell Stinger off. It's the Tyranitar. They're going to max their Tyranitar here. And, yeah, they're not going to like this Iron Head. ESCAVALIER is truly what's going to win the game because Yeah, I mean, we're going to win here. I think we win on this turn. Escavalier might just kill it. I want to see what happens when they max and how much damage we do. Because then Escavalier wouldn't kill it, but the Sandstorm special defense boost doesn't matter. It's a physical Iron Head. Reuniclus seems like a balloon. What's up, Mateo? Reuniclus is, I believe, it's supposed to be like cells floating around in a cell. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Okay, so that did way less than I thought it was going to. It's going to pop their weakness policy. But regardless, we're going to get a Steel Spike off. Yeah, either Iron Head or Max Steel Spike's going to kill on the next turn. I hope they went for a rock move into Escavalier, though. I want to see how much it would do. No, they went for the darkness into Reuniclus. Not even going to kill, though. Even after the weakness policy. Elgin Guthrie, what's up? Can we do a multi-battle, please? A multi-battle? Are there, like, bots? Are you a bot, Elgin? Because so many people just pop in my chat and they say almost the same exact sentence. And they just sub out, like, can we do a double battle, please? Can we do a battle, please? What is the... What are you? Are you a person? Prove you're a person. Prove yourself. The battle was canceled. Good game against our opponent. We got super lucky at one point. Because then we would not have had Trick Room for that game. And we would have really had to scramble. We would have really had to scramble. Elgin is not a robot or not a real person. Elgin's a person. Elgin's a person. Sorry about that, Elgin. Hey, good game. On to the next battle. I can't multi-battle right now. I just want to get this video together. Multi-battle is the one where you get to steal... What is the multi-battle? Multi-battle is where, like, 4 people play. And I would be on somebody's team against you and somebody else. Or we would be on the same team against other people. Is that the deal? I don't know how multi-battles work, and I definitely don't have Pokemon prepared for multi-battles. There used to be a battle set where you could steal one of the other opponent's Pokemon. That was pretty funny. Raichu, Charizard, Toxicroak. I love Toxicroak. I love seeing that guy out there. What's he doing there? Snorlax, Gyarados, and Lapras. What's the Toxicroak doing? Is it gonna come? Boy, why aren't you in Master Ball? Mateo, the new series just started, my friend. The new season just started like 3 days ago. And I have been playing Animal Crossing mostly. Okay. I gotta make moves here. I want to set up... Yep, Indeedee and NINETAILS. I think Escavalier is a good play, just to help with the, yeah, Escavalier is definitely a good play here. We just gotta get rid of the... We gotta stop that Snorlax somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I think Reuniclus and Escavalier might be able to do it. If we can get Trick Room up, we'll be in good shape. This is the same team we brought last battle, I think. Snorlax, Toxicroak. What is about to happen? I'm so floored. Is it a weakness policy Snorlax with Vacuum Wave on the Toxicroak? That's what this is, isn't it? You can't Vacuum Wave when I have Psychic Surge up, sir. How dare you? Truly, how dare you? But I can go for Psychic into Toxicroak. The Toxicroak slot, because they don't even have... Oh, they have Incineroar. No, they don't. They're going to take a Psychic. Somebody's going to take a Psychic there, and I can Aurora Veil. Weird. I do think it's that's what that is. I think it's Vacuum Wave, Weakness Policy, Snorlax. Reuniclus is good. It is good. Are you still saying why am I not in Master Ball and I'm still using Reuniclus? Reuniclus is amazing. This team is getting me there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here comes Raichu. Raichu's going to take a Psychic. And we're going to get our Aurora Veil up. I wonder if the Snorlax is going to go for Belly Drum. There's the Psychic. Nice. There's the Belly Drum. Not nice. And that's going to pop their berry. They're probably going to max. I just got to figure out how I'm going to deal with that. How am I going to deal with the Snorlax now? I could try to Psychic the Raichu and try and switch into... ESCAVALIER here. Man, I just don't know. No, I should try to switch into Reuniclus here. Man, I don't know. This is tough. Belly Drum is better than Weakness Policy always. No, I know, but I know that. I was just wondering why I haven't seen people use Toxicroak. And I was trying to figure out what it was going to do. And I do think that they would have, if we didn't lead with Psychic Terrain, I think that they would have Vacuum Waved into Snorlax. And I think that... Oh no, Snorlax is Berry. So that's not what was happening at all, and I was just wrong. And that's okay, that happens sometimes. That's not even going to kill Raichu. Here comes the G-Max Replenish. What's going to die? Reuniclus is going to die. That's fun. That's good. And it got its berry back. That's great. It is going to get hit by hail, though. Now we almost have to, like, wait for Snorlax to get... Watch this. Watch this. Follow me. Fell Stinger into the Raichu. Oh, please work. This would be so cool. Look at the shadow on the guy's face. Is that because of the Dynamax? There's the Eerie Impulse into the Indeedee. Who goes first here? Okay. Snorlax goes first. That's good to note. Didn't kill. We get another round of Follow Me. Oh baby, dude, this could be so cool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Indeedee's gonna live hail. Okay. Do you just go right for the Snorlax, or do you wait a turn? No, we're slower, so we have to hit the Snorlax here. Gyarados is gonna lower our attack by 1. I don't know if it'll do it. No, dude, we're not plus... Oh, we are only +3. I thought it raised it by... I thought it maxed it out. Oh, I was wrong. I was terribly wrong. But we can Helping Hand. And this will help us live whatever move they go for. Or no, we're not gonna... We're gonna underspeed. Maybe they use Toxicroak because it has dry skin. That's probably the ability you'd run on it. Okay, so we're only at +2 with Escavalier. I jumped the gun. That is not what Fell Stinger does. I do think we'll live one of these, though. Gyarados just went for Earthquake. Gyarados doesn't care. Here comes G-Max Replenish. Oh, that's weak. We're definitely living this. Yeah, we're not even at under half health. Here we go. Helping Hand, Max Steel Spike. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Oh, man. This game was looking bleak a second ago. Okay, Ninetales, come on out. Trick Room is not up, so Ninetales is going to outspeed Gyarados and get to go for a Freeze Dry. And there's the Toxicroak. Does it have Air Balloon? It does. Okay, so we can't go for Max Quake. We can go for a Freeze Dry, though. We still have Psychic Terrain up, right? Still Psychic Terrain for 1 turn, and still Hail, and still Aurora Veil for 1 turn. Dude, this is amazing. Okay, and then we can definitely just Steel Spike into the Toxicroak. Kill it. Fake Out. Can't. Psychic Terrain still up. That's why they let it, dude. They let it because of the Fake Out. There goes the Freeze Dry. Goodbye, Gyarados. And, I think if we took out a Dynamax, Gigantamax Snorlax, I think we'll have no problem with this Toxicroak here. Dude, that game was awesome. The Escavalier is so good. Holy cow. The Escavalier just brought that back. Man. And we weren't even under Trick Room. We weren't even under Trick Room. Wow, great battle. Okay. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Gain some points. Let's see if Escavalier can get us into the Master Ball too. That'd be pretty cool. Battle Tower. Galax's defense is not really high, but that was a big KO. Yeah, no, I agree. I know, yeah, it's more specially defensive. It's just so hard when you're looking at a Snorlax, like, it has so much HP. I don't know. My calcs, I've been trying really hard this gen not to calc everything. I think I've been doing a pretty good job, but it makes me doubt myself more than I probably should. I should become more confident. I should be calcing off screen so that I can become more confident in what definitely KOs things. Because I will say that I am not the best when it comes to knowing exactly what is going to kill and what is going to be safe. What we are going to be safe from. Okay. They have a Sylveon, a Duraludon, a Whimsicott, a Gyaragon, a Chandelure, and a Conkeldurr. I think I mean, I think that if we lead with Reuniclus, they'll probably try to imprison, and maybe we can kill it. But maybe not. Maybe the real play here is to go for the I'm gonna actually try the Ninetales Dragapult swing in this one. And then we can bring Escavalier in case they try to set... No, they're not gonna try and set Trick Room. They're just gonna try to avoid it. So Incineroar is pretty good in this game. And then maybe just Indeedee? Yeah, I like Indeedee in this game a lot, actually. Because nothing is super effective against it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's try this. Hullbury Stadium. Which one's that? It's the Water Stadium. It's always the Water Stadium. I've been on the Water Stadium 15 out of 14 times that I've played this stupid game. Is this what I want? I think so. I think so. I'm going to try an Ice Shard into Dragapult, get real big with the Dragapult. And then I think that Duraludon's actually going to want Ninetales. So let's max Phantasm into the Chandelure so that we can lower the defense of the Duraludon and take that out on the next turn. What do you think about that? How this would go wrong. They could just fire move. Like, it's weird because we're all super effective against each other. They should be 4 starter Pokemon in some new region because they literally all beat each other. Chandelure could go for a fire move into... Ooh, they're going to switch out. Okay. Who's getting dead? Conkeldurr is going to want to get dead here. Okay. They could have gone for a fire move into Ninetales. Ninetales could have gone for a ice move into Duraludon. Duraludon could have gone for a steel move into Ninetales or a dragon move into our this thing, this man. And then this guy could have gone for dragon or ghost into either of their Pokemon. You get it. Duraludon's getting big though, and if it goes for a max steel spike. We actually won't get the defense boost we're looking for. They're probably gonna go for a. They're probably going into. Oh, they're probably gonna kill Dragapult here, I think. So let's try and get as much off with this max Phantasm here as we can. Yeah, goodbye. Hopefully they went into Ninetales. That would be amazing. They did go into Ninetales. And Ninetales is Focus Sash. This is amazing. Okay, great. But now they're at neutral defense. They crit us. They crit us. I guess we'll have to play around it. We're going to play around the crit. Is sarcasm understood? I don't know if people get sarcasm. If it translates. We could double up into Duraludon depending on how fast the Chandelure. Okay. You can also set up an Aurora Veil. The Chandelure could be Scarfed. I just don't think it is. I'm gonna double up into Duraludon here. Truly. Yeah, let's see how much we do. Wormwind. Nice. Pretty sure I might have a shot here. I've seen crazier things. Okay, it did not have a shot, but it froze. Look how big that frozen chunk of ice is. Yo, the luck is on our side. And Dragapult avoided the heat wave. Ninetales. Ninetales the monster. Holy cow, that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to hell. I think I'm going to hell for that. Remember when I said the freeze dry might have a chance? That is not the chance I was speaking of. Okay, we can follow me now so that they can't even Shadow Ball Dragapult, and we could just safely take out the... I don't think it matters which one I go for. We can safely take out the Chandelure here. Or the Frozen Toaster. The Frozen Toaster. Yeah. Man. What do you do when your toaster freezes? You can't put it in water. Throw it away, I guess. Okay. I actually didn't even catch what happened there. Did they try to go for a Shadow Ball? There's the Sylveon. I'm about to Phantom Force the Sylveon harder than you've ever seen in your entire life. And it's going to be really easy too, because I'm going to get to Psychic into the Sylveon in the first place. Boy. Hey, good on them for still playing this battle out. I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Hyper Voice comes out. Cannot hit Dragapult. Dragapult is in another dimension right now. There's the Trick Room. So Dragapult actually gets to stay hidden for this first turn. Which is really cool. And then obviously, you know who appreciates that in the back? Good old Incineroar. Now in this scenario, the play is actually to Helping Hand. Because, I mean, Indeedee could die. Indeedee's not even going to die on this turn. They're still not going to be able to get enough damage off on this Indeedee set. This bulky Indeedee set. Can they kill with Heat Wave here? They can't even take out Indeedee. It's amazing. Hail stopped. Indeedee stays on the field. Do you understand? So you can't even Shadow Ball and kill me. Yeah, no. I mean, they're gonna cancel the battle, right? They have to. You have to. Please. No! Holding out hope. Good for you. Good for you. Going for the Heat Wave. Try to get the burn, maybe? I don't know. Man, did you guys remember that giant frozen toaster? Did you guys see that? You used a team that used to set up Trick Room with the help of Skydrop with a fast Mon, so that you can stop an opponent for 2 turns. Yeah, what gem was that Skydrop was really prevalent? Was that in X and Y? Or was that in Oris? When was that? Yeah, the Skydrop. Who used to use Skydrop too? It was Aerodactyl? No, who used Skydrop a lot? That was a good strategy. Maybe are you talking about a team that still does it now? Although I haven't seen... Is Skydrop still in the game? I don't know. Yeah, they're going to cancel before Dragapult can return from its vacation into the other realm. Wow. I mean, obviously we got really lucky in that game, but... again, that's the power of Ninetales, right? Ninetales still showing off what it can do. And we were still in a good spot before that. Don't get me wrong. That just, like, sealed the deal way quicker than it should have. So, I feel good about that battle. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko used to Skydrop. That's right. So weird. So weird. Naganadel could Skydrop? I didn't even play that entire series. I didn't play when Naganadel was legal. Was Naganadel was legal at one point? Now I'm like questioning the entire thing. You could use Naganadel legally at one point? Okay, Toxtricity, Boomy. Toxtricity, Togekiss, Rotom, Incineroar, Pessimian, and Rillaboom. Rillaboom. We can lead with Incineroar and NINETAILS, which is a lead that I was running a lot during testing and haven't yet on stream. It's a great lead. And then slipping in the back. Oh my gosh. Do you see how if we can handle Incineroar, do you see how good ESCAVALIER is in this matchup? Holy cow. Makes me want to bring in DD. I don't even think we need to set up Trick Room, to be honest. I think DD's gonna help us out as much as we need. It was legal in 2018. Sorry, I'm asking, like, were you using it in, like, the VGC rule set? Was it ever legal during, like, during tournament play? Or were you just using it on Wi-Fi? Okay, so they're gonna get their Pessimian. I think I'm gonna max... Ooh, am I about to max NINETAILS? To stop the Defiant boost from destroying me here? You don't know? That's okay. Am I about to max NINETAILS, you guys? I think I might. I could. I could just fake out, try to fake out that Incineroar and go for a fat max Starfall into the Pessimian. Tell me what's stopping me from doing that. I mean, a million things. But I just want to get rid of the Pessimian since I was a dummy and led with an Intimidate Pokemon against Pessimian. NINETAILS is the call. Dynamaxing it, you mean? There's a little bit of lag in the chat, so I'm not totally sure what you're referencing, but I'm going to try and do this. I haven't Dynamaxed NINETAILS yet. And I'm going to try to get multiple videos out of this stream, so we're going to need multiple thumbnails. You know what I mean? Okay. NINETAILS doesn't even look that big. Is this Pessimian? Is this Pessimian? It's probably Pessimian, right? Yeah. If they have Max Rockfall, that's their best play. They can go for Max Rockfall until and kill into our NINETAILS. Incineroars are probably just faking each other out. It was our Incineroar. Okay. So they're probably going for Max Max Knuckle into Incineroar. And we're going for a Flare Blitz into NINETAILS, maybe. Oh, the Steel Spike. That's interesting. Okay, didn't see that coming. That's okay, though. We're living. I could try to double into Pessimian. They might have Max Guard, but I think that this is the way we get rid of Pessimian fastest. Speed on Incin is min. Min speed. So there was no way they went for a fake out. That's how I knew. Okay. Max Knuckle going into Incineroar here. Ooh. Okay. Man, hyper offensive right out of the bat. Everybody's attacking. Nah, we went for Fake Out. And there's the Flare Blitz. What? That killed? That killed? Did you guys see that? Can somebody screenshot that so I can send a bug to Nintendo? Man, I wish Fell Stinger killed here. That would be so sick. If, oh man, if Fell Stinger killed here. Can you imagine? I don't even think it would kill with Helping Hand. It's not gonna matter. We already wasted our Dynamax, so. Yeah, no, it's not gonna matter. Nothing's gonna matter. Nothing matters anymore, or ever again, or ever did. There's the Max Darkness. They said, yes, we were going to do that anyway. And here comes the Flare Blitz just to finish things off. Just to add insult to injury. Yeah, I don't think Helping Hand Fell Stinger even would have killed. Because they had the +1 defense boost from Steel Spike, and they resisted. And their Dynamax. Unfortunately, in that scenario, I do not think it would have mattered. We lost to Umi. We lost pretty handily. It was the leads. It was the leads, and I really just was like, Incineroar is really good against this team. Completely forgetting that Pessimian had Defiant. Okay. Alright. They are also... Oh, they're also... they were a Sulfest. That's why they were living those max Starfalls so easily. Okay. Okay. Man, we're so close. Let's try and get the gym leader music. If I get one more win, I might end. How long have I been going? About an hour and a half, yeah. That's about right. It's about right. I keep having this thing with my stream where, like, when I lean back, I look tan. This is like my actual skin tone. And then as soon as I get too close, something about the lighting just like, I think it's just like the big blue screen coming off my monitor. Makes me just look like a pale little weirdo. I am pale, but give a guy a break. Come on. Come on. Jeez, what's happening? I know there are enemies out there. I can smell them. Couldn't be found. Have you ever seen something so ludicrous? We have to go back in. How dare Pokemon make me do this? We keep our team's secrets. Yeah, I have a light right here, but it kind of sits behind my monitor. So I think when I'm leaning back, the light catches me the way it's supposed to, and then when I get too close to my monitor, the monitor covers it. Oh boy. Aaron. You played against an Aaron in the tournament. He was not nice to me after the game. He said I got lucky. And maybe I did get a little lucky, but I also played with a lot of skill and a whole lot more heart. Okay, Duraludon, Lapras, Incineroar, Conkeldurr, Whimsicott, Togekiss. I think Incineroar feels good. Incineroar, maybe Incineroar, Reuniclus to get the Trick Room up. Because if we get Trick Room up, we're underspeeding stuff, and even though Conkeldurr's there, I think we can. Let's lead Incineroar, Reuniclus, and let's bring ESCAVALIER and Indeedee. I think that's what you do in this scenario. Or yeah, let's do that. We could try to bring our NINETAILS, but I don't know. I have faith that we're going to get Trick Room up. And our opponent just barely got their team in. Aaron, I was worried about you. Okay, Incineroar, Whimsicott, and we lead Reuniclus and Incineroar. What they could do, and I don't know if they have the right moves for it, but they could fake out our Incineroar and taunt Reuniclus. That's the biggest brain play they could go for. Or we could fake out Whimsicott and try to get Trick Room out. Aaron, don't do me like this, Aaron. If I can get Trick Room up, then ESCAVALIER looks real good. Max Quake the heck out of this Incineroar. Indeedee in the back. Redirect. Okay, their Incineroar faked out my Reuniclus. Okay, so we're just gonna fake each other out. That's fun. That's fun. We're having a good time. Let us try to Flare Blitz Whimsicott, and let us try to get this Trick Room up, dog. I don't know if Darkest Lariat would... oh man, Trick Room would be so nice. Is Darkest Lariat gonna kill me? Just don't. Just don't kill me. There we go. Reuniclus, you bulky little boy. You bulky little boy. Okay, amazing. Amazing. And now if Conk wants to come in, that'd be awesome, because I don't think I even... no, you know what? I might die to like an Ice Punch or like a Thunder Punch or something weird. Bring in the Conk. Bring in the Conk. Togekiss. Okay. I'm okay with that. Do I go for Flash Cannon, or do I go for... Or am I, like, real, you know? I want to Parting Shot the Incineroar because I want to have its attack be as low as possible when ESCAVALIER comes in. Ooh, how real am I? Thunder or Flash Cannon? Into the Togekiss. Or Psyshock. I should probably just Psyshock. I'm going to Psyshock just because if it is weakness policy, I don't want to pop it. What do we think this is? What do we think this is? Togekiss. Okay, what are you saying? Your team is weak to Incineroar. Max Steel? No. It is weak to Incineroar unless you get Trick Room up, because then you can actually... I mean, now Incineroar is not even the Dynamax Pokemon, so we know we can deal with it with Max Quake. Look how much that did. That's awesome. And there's the Parting Shot into their Incineroar. Who did they attack just now? It doesn't matter. Indeedee's our play. And Hopefully they can kill... Hopefully they kill Reuniclus here with Darkest Lariat. That way we can get our Escavalier next. There's the max Airstream. Okay, and DD takes that very well. And likely they go for a Darkest Lariat. Knock out our Reuniclus. Yep. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and other people who identify otherwise, we can go into Big Boy Escavalier. We should go for Follow Me to absorb this this max, or not this max, this Flare Blitz that's coming out from the Incineroar, but with the Steel Spike boost, we're living. Incineroar leaves, which is actually their smartest play. They needed that. But I think it's too late, honestly. I think that with these boosts, we're going to be good to go. Oh, they went for the max guard. That was smart. Okay. Follow me. Everybody's like, we don't care. None of us are attacking. Okay. Okay. I think I actually Helping Hand now and max Steel Spike into the Togekiss, because if Incineroar comes back out in that Lapras slot, then I don't know that Steel Spike would automatically kill. And I'm not nervous about what Lapras is going to do to Escavalier. Okay, nobody's switching. Here it comes. Big Steel Spike. That was always going to kill there. Yeah, let's find out what that Lapras wants to do. Goodbye, Togekiss. Honestly, MVP of this game might seem like Escavalier, but the fact that Reuniclus lived that first... oh, they're going to go for Freeze Dry. If they freeze me, it's a big deal, but otherwise it's not. Okay, their Tailwind is gone. Which is actually noteworthy. You bet Incineroar goes on Lapras. Yeah, that's what I thought they were going to do too, but they didn't. And that's okay. And now all we do is Psychic Terrain's up, right? Psychic Terrain's up and Trick Room is still up for one more turn. We go for a Helping Hand max Quake into the Incineroar. And I think that sets Escavalier to finish this game. Lapras is going to protect. Perfect. Perfect. Incineroar can't fake out. Psychic Terrain is active. And it didn't matter anyway because we already got the move off. There goes Incineroar. We get the special defense boost. Trick Room's over, but it's not going to matter because we can just Follow Me and Iron Head until it's all over. Or we can Helping Hand Iron Head until it's all over. Really? Let's Helping Hand. Let's see. There's some knock off. Nah. Battle was cancelled. Yep, the writing was on the wall. Psychic Terrain was about to end too, so we could have come in and faked out with Incineroar. If they even managed to kill Indeedee. Good game, though. Good game. Well executed that time around. Okay, I'm going to try for one more. We'll try and end around 5:30. Ooh, yeah. This next one might bring us in. Might bring us in where we need to be. Let's go Team Yell. Incineroar, we have Max Quake. Yeah. It's our best way of dealing with opposing Incineroars is just that our Incineroar can at least hold off other Incineroars via Intimidate, and neither of them really being able to hit each other because rarely do they run fighting moves. Our best way ends up being Max Quake under Trick Room, or just Drill Run under Trick Room. Okay. Ooh, it's a fun team. I haven't battled against a Roserade on stream yet, I don't think. Excadrill, Togekiss, Grimmsnarl, Lapras, Roserade, and Chandelure. How cool would it be if that was a G-Max Grimmsnarl? Let's see. I want to lead Incineroar and Indeedee to stop them from getting off T-Waves and stuff, weird stuff. And then I think we can bring... Is another NINETAILS game, maybe? I like ESCAVALIER for everything except for that Chandelure, so maybe we just bring... Maybe we just bring Dragapult. I think we just bring Dragapult as like a support, because Dragapult does have Ally Switch to help mess around with some things. TK HD Gaming. What's up, TK? Roserade is dangerous, it has Sleep Powder. Well, guess who's not afraid of Sleep Powder, Mateo? It can't Sleep Powder my Incineroar, because my Incineroar has Safety Goggles, and it can't Sleep Powder ESCAVALIER, because ESCAVALIER has Overcoat as its ability. Okay, this is interesting. We like this. Pretty much exactly what you like to see. Do I think they're even going to stay in with that Chandelure? That'd be pretty bad, right? On their part. They could switch into Togekiss maybe to try to take a dark move, but I think I'm still going to go for it. I think it's still the best play. And I'm going to follow me in case they wanted to go for the Max Geyser. They also shouldn't ever use Sleep Powder into Reuniclus. We didn't bring Reuniclus in this game, did we? I don't think we did. If we can get rid of that Chandelure, which it looks like we're gonna get to right here, then Dark Pulse, that's interesting. Ooh, we might not get to. Because of the resonance. Setting up the Auroraville. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was talking about something before, and now I don't remember, and there's no time to go back. Okay, that did a lot. That did a lot. I'd like to weaken the Lapras, so I'm going to Parting Shot into the Lapras, and maybe I can just Psychic... That might not even matter. They might be able to kill both of my Pokemon here. But I don't think I have another option. I'm going to try to Psychic into the Chandelure. Or should I follow me? No, I'm going to try and Psychic. Maybe I'm faster than Chandelure. I don't think I am. Yeah, there's Chandelure moving first. It's going to take out Indeedee, and then this is probably a Max Geyser that'll take out Incineroar before I can move. Yeah, I mean, that is my fault. Just assuming that we were going to be able to take out this Chandelure after, thinking we were going to be able to take out the Chandelure. Chandelure probably has, with Throat Chop, sorry, I'm not finishing my sentences. They're probably going to go for a Heat Wave. I really want to try and pull this back, but I don't think we can. I can try to Dynamax and get off a Max Quake into the Lapras. It's not going to do anything. But in the okay. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it, and let's try to Ally Switch. I really think that it's too late. Too little, too late. I should have stopped in the last game. But because of rain being up, I think that I should have led with my own. I really should have brought NINETAILS to this game. That would have helped out a lot. They're going to go for a Heat Wave. I think the rain's going to help save ESCAVALIER here. Yep, don't burn me now. Ooh, okay, good. And Max Lightning is going to go into Dragapult. That's interesting. And now we can get a special defense boost without popping any weakness policies. And now the Lapras is also out of Lapras is out of Gigantamax turns. The question is, do I think a Dragon Darts will kill Chandelure? Or should I Phantom Force, expecting Dragapult to be able to... I'm going to Phantom Force into Lapras and go for a Max Quake into Chandelure. Just hear me out. None of this makes sense. I'm just having fun here. I think I'm gonna dodge an ice move there or a ghost move. I'm gonna dodge something. Yeah, dodging the Shadow Ball. Here comes Freeze Dry. Double dodge. Look at that. Are we about to bring this back? Does Freeze Dry kill? Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. We're still so far. We still have a lot of legwork to do. I think that Phantom Force hits behind Aurora Veil, doesn't it? Like, we're still going to do damage as if... Oh, Togekiss. That's who you want to see. Come on. Give me that Togekiss. They didn't even follow me. I thought that's what they were doing. Dazzling Gleam. We live because of the Max Quake boosts. It's going to pop our weakness policy. It'd be amazing if we lived a Freeze Dry here. If that's even what they're going for. Yeah, they are. I don't think we're going to... Nope. But how cool would that have been? Just think about how cool that would have been. The good news is... That's going to do a lot of damage. So that's good news. It's going to boost our defense. Now we're sitting at +2 special defense, +1 defense. We're out of Dynamax turns. But what can Lapras do to me? It could Hydro Pump me. It could try, you know? What are the last Pokemon possibly going to be? I could deal with any of those Pokemon. I could deal with any of those Pokemon, so let's see. You gotta get rid of Togekiss, because Togekiss could... Yeah, Togekiss could have Heat Wave. This is probably not gonna work out. Just gonna go for Air Slash. See how much that's doing. Not a ton. Hydro Pump is gonna hit. Okay. Already bad start to this comeback. We do break through the flinch chance. I really am like banking on not attacking Lapras and waiting to see if Lapras misses Hydro Pumps. Ooh, the rain stopping helps Hydro Pump do less, even if it does hit. Maybe they have Roserade, and if they go Roserade and they forget... Okay, it's Excadrill. Never mind. We don't mind ground moves. This is useless. We need to crit the Excadrill, I think, here. But it's still a fun story, right? Oh, wow. I kind of thought we were going to live that. I'll be honest. That's okay. Hey, what a fun stream, eh? What a fun team. Let me do a little breakdown really quick. What's up, Sona? You made it just for the very end, sir. Or, ma'am. I actually don't know. How are you, Sona? Do you want to continue battling? No. Let's do the old outro here. Bear with me, stream viewers. How many people are watching right now? 12 are watching. Cool. Teams to share. Guys, this team is so fun. I want to use it again, actually. I do want to use it again. It's a fun team. Really fun team. Cool. Yeah. Oh, you just finished school? That stinks. Well, you can go back and watch the whole thing if you want to. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. No, I want to just make better. What should I say? Somebody help me out. I'll just say this. ESCAVALIER is really fun. If you want to use it, that's the team. I'm pointing the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm pointing the right way. Use it. It's really fun. It's got a lot going for it and a lot of fun different strategies you can pull off with it. The most fun of which, I think, is setting up and sweeping with ESCAVALIER. So, yeah, I hope you like it. And there's the team code. POKEPASTE is in the description as well. And thanks for watching. See you. Anybody who's watching the stream, thank you for watching. Let's do this again sometime, shall we? Stay safe. See you, Scotty. Scooter. Oh, Scotty. Later, nerds. See you, nerds.